Another victory tonight, another 3 points for FC Barcelona, man. What a game it was. Another toxic game in La Liga, bro. I feel like we struggled to win tonight. Although we got the 3 points, which is the most important thing, but we struggled to win tonight, bro. If we're to play against a top class team like FC Bayern Munich, Paris Saint-Germain, or Chelsea, we'll lose that game, bro. Pedri with a masterclass performance. I've said it times without numbers, bro. Pedri is the heart of this team, bro. If you can't get Lamine Yamal to play at his best, if you can't get Rafinha to play at his best, bro, Pedri, the mastermind behind the entire Barcelona squad, will always be there to control the game. If Pedri is out of the squad, bro, the entire team breaks down, bro. Lamine Yamal, I feel like he had a great game, but there's still a lot of things he needs to work on. He has this style of play that whenever he cuts in, he just finesse the ball around the defense and scores, right? That's good. He needs to understand that he can shoot normally and still score, right? It's not every time you try to cut in and finesse the ball. There are times that opponents will already know your move and they'll try to stop it. So you have to come different. That every time you come to them, you have to come with something unexpected. Marcus Rashford, I feel like he needs time to adapt. Players that come from the Prem to La Liga, they always find it difficult to adapt. Example is Eden Hazard, and there are a lot. Player that comes from other league to La Liga always find it difficult to adapt. Kylian Mbappe is an example. We saw it last season. He came to Real Madrid. He was finding it difficult to score. He was finding it difficult to adapt because the La Liga, the Spanish football style of play, is quite different from other leagues. In La Liga, you have to work the ball around, and the game pace is very, very slow than that of the other leagues. Like the Prem, the game play is very fast. There are a lot of speed, intensity, while La Liga is very slow. And Marcus Rashford is not used to that. So he coming from the Prem to join Barcelona that is already used to passing and working the ball around to get a goal. He will struggle to fit in, but he needs time to adapt and adjust to the system, and I feel like with time, you understand what he's doing, and he will start playing at his best form. Hansi Flick needs a lot to work on this team. This is not the Barcelona we saw last season. They were struggling to find goals in the first half. I mean, they went to the dressing room, they talked, they got their heads together, come back and dominated the second half. But this is not the Barcelona that played football last season, right? They can still do better. There's still a lot of room for improvement. There's a huge gap in our defense that we need to work on. Hansi Flick needs to take this team back to the training ground and work on that gap that we have in the defense. Marc Casado, he really played well tonight defensively. He really helped defensively tonight. With that gap we had in the defense, he was covering up, he was recovering balls. He really played well tonight because he's already been told that you will have fewer minutes since Hansi Flick preferred Frankie de Jong more than Marc Casado. So he had to prove himself tonight, and I feel like he played at his best. He proved himself. That's the Marc Casado we saw in the El Clasico first leg in La Liga last season. He dominated. He really came out to play tonight. I got myself a Barcelona kit. I mean, you can't be a Barcelona fan without a Barcelona kit, right? It's a mistake. So I got myself the away Barcelona kit. As you can see, I'm wearing the home Barcelona kit.